No one in the prison dared to mess with this long-haired prisoner. He always carried a small ball in his hand. He would throw it toward a point, and after bouncing off the four walls, it would perfectly return to his hand. Once, he even hit a bird with the ball without looking. Because of his exceptional skills, a police officer gave him a dangerous mission. If he completed it, his sentence would be reduced by 15 years. The long-haired prisoner agreed without hesitation, but to ensure he wouldn't defect, they implanted a chemical bomb in his neck. When they arrived at the mission location, a special team was waiting for him. The team was full of weirdos, and these teammates all seemed not too bright. There was the boomerang captain who stepped on feces, a white-haired guy who looked foolish, and the most absurd thing was that a weasel had somehow mixed into the team. Soon, the military sent them all onto a plane. Just before the mission began, the final member joined them. Also not too smart, he managed to hit the long-haired prisoner with his bag while carrying it. Since it was his first time on a plane, the white-haired guy didn't even know how to fasten his seatbelt. Even the weasel next to him was better at it. Along the way, they kept discussing what breed the weasel actually was. They even speculated that he might be a werewolf, not a weasel. The long-haired prisoner could only sigh helplessly as he watched them. Soon, they arrived at their destination. The long-haired prisoner jumped directly from the plane, 100 meters high, and landed in the water. Shortly after he landed, the weasel made an unbelievable entrance into the water. That's when everyone remembered wolves can't swim. They all panicked. The long-haired prisoner quickly dove into the water and rescued the weasel, pulling him to the shore. But they found that he was already dead. The rest of the team had also reached the shore. They decided to hide and observe the situation, but the white-haired guy suddenly rushed out, exposing the squad's position.
I'm the one who contacted you! They're right behind me! I'm the one who called you!
Their female teammate immediately picked up a rocket launcher and began attacking. The boomerang captain followed up with a boomerang strike. Their teamwork was incredible, and they quickly broke through the enemy's defenses. Suddenly, the one-armed teammate detached his own arm and started whipping the enemies on his own.
What the fuck?
But the battlefield was unpredictable, and the teammates fell one after another. The javelin guy was shot full of holes before he could even throw his javelin. The alien female warrior was engulfed in flames. The long-haired prisoner was terrified and tried to escape, but the officer detonated the bomb in his neck. The officer didn't care, because long before the mission began, he had already dispatched another secret team, in case the first squad was completely wiped out.